are now watching the JKT.
A lot of people are talking about some mysterious lights seen in the sky last night here.
A strange sight in the sky last night caught the attention of many people.
Post-Christmas bargains lured many people, and within hours, the shelves of sales items such as Christmas gift wrap.
These are huge returns. I've never seen anything like this. Not even when I'm doing storms. These aren't storms.
The rapid growth of white hair-like follicles across an infected individual's face. Okay, hate this. I'm gonna throw up. Don't call me right now, I'm freaking out. Hello, hello.
Oh my god, I think there's an avalanche outside! Our home is right below the mountain! Please send someone over before it's too late!
Please.
Yeah, you got an avalanche, right? I don't know what to tell you.
I can hear their shoes squeaking or something in the footage when they came in to steal my Santa outfit.
What?
Do you have some kind of policy compensating your customers for selling them faulty equipment?
Steven, what the f are you talking about? Santa outfit? I didn't even know we sold security cameras, alright? So don't start with me, Steven. Jesus f***ing Christ.
I saw them jump out the window. I think they might have been an escaped prisoner or something. They were carrying chains.
Oh, no. Oh, I had hope for you until you said chains.
Please hold.
It's the sinner. Yeah, sorry. I don't know how to tell you this. A goat-like creature known as the Sinner has devoured your child. Please enjoy our lovely graphical information package about the thing that ate your child. Have a wonderful Christmas.
You know as well as I the potential consequences of failure during this time.
Make this godforsaken demon go away. Hello? Are the lines still open?
Welcome back. My name is JT, and tonight we're going to take a look at Home Safety Hotline Seasonal Worker. Now, I've known since about September when it came out that there was a DLC for Home Safety Hotline, but I saved it for the Christmas season. I loved Home Safety Hotline, so I'm so excited to take a look at the DLC. And the idea of it being like at Christmas and having a look at like Christmas creatures and stuff, that sounds so cool. I love it. I'm hoping, you know what? My only hope for this is more Hobbs. I want more Hobbs. I love Hobbs with all of my heart. I've already bought like one of the Hob plushes, and I think there was only 250 available. I've got a little Hob baby on its way. I'm so excited. That's all I want from this. You know what? I want to make it through, because I very surprisingly actually made it through the first one. I like survived the trial at the end, which I had to literally look up a walkthrough afterwards just to make sure that like I didn't get shit wrong. But I know I got every question right. Let's take a look. Let's get it going. Rebecca. Wait. Hold the phone. Rebecca was, isn't she the woman that was... From HSH Corporate. Rebecca, all of us here at HSH are ever grateful for your annual service during one of our busiest and most vital work weeks. While we only get to experience your talents for 1 week every year, we just want you to know you are highly valued here and an important member of the HSH family. Best of luck this year, Rebecca. We're all counting on you. Rebecca! From Rodney. Dog, I heard you're back in the office today. You aren't going to forget about coming to say hi to your best pal Rodney from IT, are you? I know you wouldn't dare forget. Remember, I got serious dirt on you, dog. Some of us actually remember last year's Christmas party. XD. Love a good XD. XD's an endangered species nowadays. Anyway, glad to have you back. See you around, Rodney. HSH Observatory Daily Twilight Report. 22nd of December 1996. Phenomena first sighted in Nunavut at approximately 0400 hours. Estimated proximity is around 300,000 miles or 482,803.2 kilometers. Current risk profile, low to moderate, HSH observatory. What are we looking at here? Phenomena first sighted in Nunavut. Approximately. Are we like keeping an eye on like fucking Santa or something? Like what could we possibly be? And am I playing? I can't remember. It was Rebecca. No, that was Carol. Okay, right. I got Rebecca and Carol confused. Bear with me. It's been a hot minute since I played this. By hot minute, I mean a few months. And we all know how good my memory is. I've got holes in my brain. Okay, well, let's just get going. How do I get going? I need to get going. That was the way I want to click, right? Okay. 3 days until Christmas. No one tell them that it's 3 days after Christmas right now. Cheer level 100%. Sorry, my fucking webcam's in the way. Let me just move it. Cheer. So we're okay. So I guess we're monitoring our cheer level. All right. I love Home Safety Hotline, man. I'm so happy to be back. Oh my god, new entries. Okay. Animation, I assume, is the same as before. Ah! Is it gonna be Carol?
It is I, Carol. It is good to have you back in our employ, Rebecca. Thou art a lifesaver every season, and thy yearly return is appreciated as always. I, of course, have no need to tell you how things work here, but I will remind you that we are hosting our annual office Christmas party again the day after Christmas. It would please me to see you there. We're all counting on you, Rebecca.
No problem, Carol. Oh shit, sorry, I'm not being very professional today. No problem, Carol. I'm on the case. Okay. Animations of any miniature humanoid figures are just... Okay. Hello, caller.
Can you send over an electrician? Our lights keep flickering off, and we're trying to get our Christmas tree ready for when our folks arrive.
Okay.
Please hold.
Yep. Don't worry. I will find something. You might be on hold for an hour, but I'll find it. I love the new hold music. The new hold music slaps. Antler growths. Family of fungi known for growing in tall, antler-like arrangements, most often seen growing on decomposing humans or mammals. Sufficiently large growths can often induce motor movement in their hosts. Antler growths are not dangerous on their own, but the movements they induce in their chosen hosts can often result in hazardous behavior towards living creatures in its vicinity, such as clawing, grabbing, or biting. To prevent antler growths from occurring during decomposition, it's advised to burn the remains of the deceased. Okay, it's good stuff. Attic dome, same as before. I remember the picture. Oh, avalanche. Large quantities of rapidly moving snow usually occurring in steep sloped environments such as mountains or hills. Homeowners experiencing an avalanche often report shaking, thunderous sounds coming from above, or sudden burials. Okay. I don't know if that's the same bed hag picture, but God, I love the creatures in this, man. Elderly woman-like appearance. This is absolute fucking nightmare fuel. They are known to dwell beneath beds and other suspended sleeping apparatus. Homeowners infested with bed hags will sometimes report croaking or wheezing sounds at night, or the feeling of a heavy weight on their chest. Go fuck yourself. This is all part of, like, that's something that people with sleep paralysis report, and for a long time it was thought to be like, it was, they would often say it would be like a devil sitting on your chest or something at night. I can't remember. What's a kloch? Kloch are large circular stone formations known to appear around homes during the winter. Homeowners with kloch often report clear skies, a feeling of instability, and sinking. Kloch are highly hazardous to homes and their inhabitants, as the ground in the center of the formation will gradually sink lower until a deep pit is formed, damaging a home's foundation in the process and preventing homeowners from leaving. Homeowners wishing to prevent damage to their home are advised to seek the aid of the ones conducting the cloak, bringing either an offer of gold or their firstborn child. Oh my god. Closet Labyrinth, I remember that one. Common Hob! There he is, there's my boy, look at him. I can't wait till you arrive. I'm so excited. Dorka, that was that freaky... Yeah. The one who delivers? Yeah, I remember him. Dwarves! Oh, I'm a big dwarf fan, like genuinely massive. Look a bit different than I remember though. Dwarves are small rock-like creatures known for creating and living in underground burrows, sometimes extending their territory into human homes. Homeowners with dwarf infestations often report increased heat in their home, clattering or banging sounds, and finding rubble or holes in basements or cellars. Dwarves are harmless to most mammals, with their diet consisting mostly of insects, soil and rocks. Pest control. Elves? Where is it? Where is he? Elf? Show yourself. Can anyone see the elf in this picture? Am I fucking crazy? Hold on. Elves are humanoid creatures with pointed ears that often inhabit large-scale human social gatherings under the guise of being forgotten friends, family, or oh my god. I don't like that. To prevent or minimize contact with elves, it is advised homeowners do not interact with anyone they do not recognize their social functions, especially those claiming to have a history or personal connection with them. This reminds me of like the Cousin Johnny SCP or whatever it was. So which one in this picture is the elf? I can't see. Is it the one looking at the camera knowingly? This one here? Because I can't see her ears either. It's got to be this freak staring at the camera. Knowingly. False carolers. Oh, this is so sick. I love this. False carolers are flocks of feathered humanoid creatures draped in many layers of clothing that are known for their pleasant singing vocalizations and for approaching the entrances of homes after dark. Homeowners afflicted by false carolers often report sounds of singing, missing neighbors, or large feathers appearing around neighborhood doorsteps. False carolers pose a very direct threat to humans and animals, as they are known to carry away anything that comes close enough to them away to their nesting grounds to feed their young. Oh my god. Pest control services. What can the HSH pest control services not deal with? Forgotten boggart, excuse me? Forgotten boggarts are a wild roaming subspecies of boggart that are untethered from memory. They are known to dwell in an uninhabited outdoor location such as forests or mountains until they find new homes with those that are capable of witnessing and discussing them. Homeowners that have attracted a forgotten boggart often report strange sightings and an obsession with discovery. Is advised homeowners do not dwell on the possibility of nearby forgotten boggarts, any forgotten boggart sightings, or on any thoughts of forgotten boggarts to prevent them from inhabiting one's home. Never speak of a forgotten boggart. Okay, well, keep that in mind. Fracture Hob, that's a classic. Ooh, Mountain Warlock. Mountain Warlocks are humanoid creatures resembling elderly human men. They are known to lie dormant in their high elevation domains until the winter solstice. Upon waking, their thunderous vocalizations can be heard from miles around. Homeowners affected by Mountain Warlocks often report echoes, rumbling, shaking, or occasionally avalanches. Oh, okay. Mountain Warlocks cannot be safely removed by human force. HSH Pest Control Services. Those bastards, they know what they're doing. They're crazy good. Neighbor's Doorway. It still cracks me up, that as a name. Pine Sprites. Pine Sprites are a small green subspecies of sprite known for inhabiting pine trees. Homeowners with pine sprites often report rustling sounds or finding pine needles and sap in strange places. Pine sprites are harmless if left to their own devices, though their behavior can turn hazardous if home is disturbed. Pine sprites keep their chosen homes for their entire 160 to 180 year lifespan, so it's advised to avoid disturbing them by refraining from decorating any trees that they have inhabited. HSH Pest Control Services. Those bastards are out of control. Red nose. Oh my god. Red nose is a seasonal illness characterized by the primary symptom of a red berry-like growth emerging from the mammalian proboscis. Most commonly occurs in wild animals but can be transferred to humans via the spores it releases once blossomed. Red nose, while painful during the growth stage, is generally harmless to humans and animals alike with proper rest and care. Red nose will go away on its own after it has blossomed. To prevent red nose from spreading, it is advised to quarantine the infected individual until blossoming has passed. Whatever the fuck that means. I don't like the idea of blossoming. This is already too much for me. Like, I get the whole Rudolph thing, but like, the idea of this actually growing on my nose is making me feel a bit sick. Sinking foundation. Sinking foundations are structural problems in a home's foundation with a wide variety of causes that can lead to homes becoming damaged over time or eventually sinking and collapsing entirely. Homeowners experiencing sinking foundations often report cracks in walls or ceilings, uneven floors, or drains not working properly. Snow golems. Snow golems are large humanoid mounds of snow that are capable of moving on their own. Homeowners experiencing snow golem infestations commonly report wet floors, power outages, recently faulty or broken heaters, or strange snow formations outside the home. When caught early, snow golems can simply be removed from a home by turning up the heat.
Well, if you're hot, you'll melt.
Melt?
Yeah, you'll stop being alive. And we don't want that to happen.
What? Life can end?
Yeah, but, I mean, it happens to everything. Nothing lives forever. Hey, whoa, it's okay. It's okay, Mr. Rotten.
If snow golems succeed in removing potential heat sources from home, it is highly advised. Yeah, pest control services. As suspected, sugar wisps are an invisible subspecies of wisp known for its sweet plum-like aroma and its ability to influence the dreams and appetites of humans. Homeowners afflicted by sugar wisps often report an intense craving for sweets, dreams of dancing orbs, and malnourishment. They're quite hazardous to human health, ranging from tooth decay and diabetes to starvation. Can be dissuaded from influencing their chosen victims by blocking access to their victims' sense of smell. Time wisps. Oh, that's cute. Time wisps are a subspecies of wisp that appear as faint candle-like lights with a friendly visage. They are known to temporarily displace objects and persons in time. Homeowners that have experienced time wisps often report feeling a newfound gratitude for life, a desire to better themselves, or immense existential dread. Time wisps will pass through on their own in the course of a single night, and no further action is required. Okay. Twilight? The Twilight is an annual recurring phenomenon known for its diet of fear and suffering. Should it find sufficient satiation in these cravings during its time spent in our cosmic proximity, it will proceed to consume all things that dwell above and below the soil. That's what they were tracking. The Twilight is a severe existential threat to all living things so long as it finds sufficient feeding material. Its hunger should avoid being sated at all costs. The Twilight should be kept from its desires at all costs until it moves past. To prevent its feeding, all manner of fear, agony, and suffering should be avoided or mitigated when at all possible on the calendar days of its proximity between December 21st and December 25th. It's also advised to spread as much cheer, celebration, and merriment during this time as is feasible. Ooh, I like that. That's cool. Okay, so what was this guy's problem again? Our lights keep flickering off when we're trying to get a Christmas tree. Hold on a second. Pine Sprite. Why would their lights be flickering though? The behavior can turn hazardous if they've been known to sometimes cause fires or electrical shortages. I see. I'm gonna say, Gerald, that you've probably got a Pine Sprite. Apologies for keeping you on hold for 20 minutes. Sorry, I was eating chocolate. Come in.
Oh, it's huge!
Oh my god.
I saw it scurry into the cupboard. Expect for more. Send someone over quickly.
Okay.
Please hold.
Fuck, it's huge. I saw it scurry into the cupboard. Janet, I think you might have a mouse. Because I think you might just be screaming for no reason. There's people out there that got fucking, like, forgotten bogarts and shit. I think you should probably chillax, Janet. I think you'll be alright. Oh my god, I've eaten too much chocolate. I do this every Christmas. I get given chocolate and then I just sit there and I see it out the corner of my eye. And I just sit and eat it all afternoon, and then it gets to dinner time and I'm sick from chocolate and I'm like, what the fuck did you expect? Alright, Robin?
I think some kids are building some forts on our property. I'm looking at a bunch of big tall mounds outside our house, just coming from about every angle. I need someone to come and take these down for me. I'd do it myself, but I'm currently recovering from a back injury after slipping on something wet in my living room this morning.
Okay, probably the snowman things. I was thinking it might have been cloch, or however you say it, cloch. Because I doubt it's cloch. I think it's more likely to be like Celtic it's something, so it'd be like Kloch or Kloch or whatever. But like,
Please hold.
I think it's probably, where are they? Down the bottom, I think. Snow golems. Yeah. You've definitely got a snow golem, love. We'll send over the fucking pest removal service. It could apparently remove literally anything you could ever imagine. Ugh. Hello, hello.
The wild man is real.
Okay.
I've seen him. I've seen him. I know you people know about things like this. I know what you really do. I have photos. We can get these out in front of the public. The people need to know. Please, help me get this out to the world before it's too late. I know he's been tracking me.
Okay, listen, Chester, I want you to take a deep breath. All right? I want you to take a deep breath. I want you to make a cup of tea. I want you to put the fire on, and I want you to sit down and relax. We're on the case.
Please hold.
I think I know what this is. Forgotten Bogart. That was the one I was talking about earlier. An obsession with discovery. The wild man is real? Huh? Huh? I can't think of anything else that fits that much. Oh my god, I got chocolate on the mouse. I'm like a fucking... a hungry, greedy child at Christmas. Genuinely, what comes over me? Forgotten Bogart. I think. Oh, I'm so tired. Oh, hello, hello, hello. All right, Carl.
Please help.
Oh my god, you all right, mate?
Can't move. Too weak.
Huh.
Need more.
Sweets?
Need more.
Sugar? Okay.
Please hold.
That doesn't really help me a huge amount. What was that sweet one? There was one about sugar wisps. No. Maybe, though. I'm just gonna do it. I'm sure it's wrong. It's gonna be so funny when I get to the end of this day and it's like cheer level 25%. 75% wrong. Hello? Welcome to HSH.
Yeah.
Alright, love. Hey up.
So, there's strange noises coming from our basement.
Alright.
I don't know what's down there, but I can hear it scurrying around and making little scratching noises at night.
Right.
I don't dare go down myself, but my wife said she found little round pellets or something down there.
Please hold.
I got it, mate. Don't worry. Tipped garbage cans and loud crunching sounds. Okay. Swear there was something. There was something that left droppings behind. I mean, it could be black mold. No, I have this obsession with black mold. That's how I got it wrong the first time. Do common hobs leave droppings? I don't think they do. They're pretty clean, I think. Yeah, no. There's no fucking chance it's a mouse again, right? They leave droppings though, don't they? Oh, fuck it. Just fuck it. Mice have got to be more common than fucking mythical creatures, so maybe it's not unusual that there could be two Oh my fucking god! Look at that. Absolutely fantastic. There really was two calls about mice on day one. Oh, this is beautiful. I love this, dude. I need to see if there's a way that I can just set my computer to look old-timey. I say old-timey, but just... my longing for childhood, a time that was equally as bad as now. I just had less perception of life in general and less stresses, so it felt more fun. Oh my god, it's Rodney. Dude, did you see this yet? Everyone keeps forwarding this to me. I can't tell if they're taking it seriously or not, but either way, it's hilarious. Thought you'd get a kick out of it. Forward, important, send this to 5 friends immediately. Stop. On this day, December 23rd, 25-year-old Alice Prairie fell into a lake and drowned while ice skating. If you don't forward this to 5 other people by tonight, you will drown in the next lake you visit. Surely you couldn't, even if this was real, you could just not forward it and never go to a lake again and you'd be fine, right? Is that crazy? But that's funny. I love the little fucking email storylines. Last time we had someone who was like, don't take the job, it'll happen to you too, and it turned out they were like a tiny person and they were living in a hole in the wall or something, and they worked before. Maybe they should just get better at the job, because, you know, I got to go beneath the soil and get promoted. Okay? It's not my fault you sucked at being a home safety hotline analyst, right? That's not my fault. Daily Twilight Report, 23rd of December. Phenomena cited in Manitoba at approximately 1200 hours. Estimated proximities around 100,000 miles or 160,934.4 kilometers. Current risk profile moderate. All right, we're doing fine. I've been keeping a lot of cheer up. My cheer level is still 100%. All good from me. I hope we get more videos. I liked the videos. I understand if not, because I'm pretty sure it was a pretty fast turnaround for the DLC. But like, I want a video. 2 days until Christmas. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. All right. Have we got new stuff? Am I going to get new stuff? Carol, tell me I've got new stuff. Or do I just get 2 days of this stuff? Because I haven't been through all the stuff yet, so I guess that would make sense. Ah! Hi, Carol.
Greetings, Rebecca. It is Carol again. There have been reports of some new activity, so we have gone ahead and made some new information available to thee. I pray things are going well thus far. Thou knowest as well as I what is at stake. I do hope to see thee soon, Rebecca.
I like that in this one. In the first one, Rebecca was trying to seem as normal as possible. And in this one, she's got like Christmas foresty stuff on, which was kind of what Carol looked like. A little bit like what Carol looked like when I was getting promoted. And she was like, I can't remember what they were part of, but it was something about below the soil and all that. And I went below the soil in the trial, and then they promoted me in the forest. And then they did the song that reminded me of that song from the Troll movie. What was I talking about? I got distracted and I was thinking about the Troll movie. Winter fur. Winter fur is a highly contagious seasonal virus known to cause the rapid growth of white hair-like follicles across an infected individual's face. Okay, hate this, hate this, hate this, hate this. I'm gonna throw up. Don't call me right now, I'm freaking out.
I need someone to come fix our windows. I fear there's a terrible draft coming in, and I wouldn't want anyone at my second family gathering to catch a cold. I'm hosting at least 20 additional family members, and I need this place locked tight for their sakes. I've already caught something dreadful during our last hosted function, and I don't intend for it to happen again.
Why do I feel like this is an elf? Hear me out. 20 additional family members, and I need this place locked tight for their sakes. I've already caught something dreadful during our last hosted function, and it said, so additional family members, right? Which is what the elves were said to do. They were said to sneak in and say they were like a long lost family member or whatever, and they already caught something dreadful, and it said that the elves reduced their immune function, right?
Please hold.
Well, hold on, we'll do it in a minute. I want to read the rest of these things. It's commonly found in mammals and contracted through direct contact with the infected. Oh, that's horrible. Subsequent blindness caused by winter fur can create more hazardous conditions and reduce quality of life for those infected. Winter fur is also known to attract other dangerous pests such as any variety of tick or fleas. Once wood fur has completed its growth, it can be mitigated using any variety of traditional shaving equipment, such as razors, to reduce the chance of attracting ticks or fleas. The infected individual should be quarantined for other parties indefinitely to avoid spreading the virus further. Great. So you get horrible fur that grows on your face for the rest of your life. You have to keep shaving it so you don't get ticks or go blind, and you can't ever be around another human again. That's awful. Yule cat. Yule cats are large feline-like creatures known for prowling populated high elevation areas during the winter. They feed primarily on various textiles and fabrics. Homeowners experiencing Yule cats often report sounds of hissing, growling, large paw prints in the snow, and missing clothes or neighbors. Okay, well, a Yule goat. What the fuck? Yule goats are goat-shaped apparitions that can sometimes occur in a home during the winter. Homeowners experiencing Yule goats often report strange coincidences, sighting shapes of goats throughout the house, and imagined sounds of bleating. Yule goats are not directly harmful, but their prolonged presence can often cause paranoia or sleep deprivation. As soon as a Yule goat is suspected to be present, a humble offering of wheat or straw can be made in appeasement. Okay, Jesus, I can't even read. Now the Yule men! The Yulemen! Yule men are a subspecies of gnome that appear as small hairy humanoids with pointed craniums that are most often seen travelling in packs of 13 or more. Homeowners infested with Yule men often report broken windows, stolen food, sounds of clattering or giggling, and more rarely, missing pets or children. Yule men are harmless to human adults but can be a safety hazard for household pets that are small enough to eat, and human children who have attracted the attention of an ogress. Okay, I don't know what an ogress is yet, but I'm sure it's not good. Yule men will typically leave a home on their own once satisfied. To prevent Yule men from entering one's home, homeowners may board up windows and close off sufficiently large openings, such as chimneys, but in most circumstances this is highly inadvisable. 1. Look at their funny heads, okay? I know that's not a very deep commentary, but I mean, look at them. And 2, more little guys. As I said, one of my favourite parts of the original Home Safety Hotline is the sheer quantity of new, fun little guys. I love a good little guy. Was that all that were all? Frost wisps are a subspecies of wisp that commonly take on the appearance of semi-transparent crystallized orbs. Homeowners suffering from frost wisps often report shivering sensations, a chill in the air in otherwise warm places, and sudden lingering thoughts of their own mortality. They're harmless, but direct contact can cause hazardous effects. They remain in homes so long as homeowners continue to linger on dreadful thoughts. Okay, well, I'd be fucked. That's 90% of my thoughts. Hans. Hans is a human-shaped husk of cloth, rags, and straw, known for sneaking into the homes and domains of the affluent, wealthy, and fortunate. Homes occupied by Hans commonly suffer symptoms such as the appearance of strange markings, the faint sounds of rustling, or occupants suddenly behaving abnormally. While Hans does not directly harm those he crosses paths with, Hans can negatively impact the lives of homeowners should he complete the process of occupation. They should swiftly evacuate any home suspected of Hans' occupation. Okay. Well, I'd be safe then, because trust me, I am not affluent nor wealthy. Lucy. Lucy is a semi-solid humanoid creature vaguely resembling a pale human woman known for slipping inside homes during hailstorms. Homeowners often report a slimy, semi-transparent substance near openings such as doors, windows, air ducts, and chimneys. Be quite hazardous, known to steal the warmth of warm-blooded mammals, often leaving behind their crumbled, frozen remains. It's highly advised to quietly hide all warm-blooded inhabitants of a home if a Lucy is expected to be present, and wait patiently for it to pass through on its own. Oh, I see, that's its legs, and that's it sneaking in. Okay, that's very bizarre. Okay, the mare. The mare is a skeletal horse-like humanoid draped in a variety of tinsels and fabrics. It's known for its distinct song-like screeching and its tendency to approach the entrances of homes after dark.
Peter. The horse is here.
Homeowners often report the sounds of wailing, screeching, or singing. The mare poses little to no danger to humans or animals, but has been known to consume large amounts of a home's food and beverages if invited inside. The mare poses no direct threat to homeowners and can be either invited in to let it feast until it's content, at which point it will leave on its own, or it can be safely ignored if homeowners are willing to bear with the noises it creates for a few hours. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. Just ignore the skeleton horse outside. It will move on. Or, you know, open the door and give it a Big Mac. I don't know. Alright, well, you, I think, have got elves. Unrelated to this discussion about skeleton horses. Elves, submit. Awesome. Okay. Oh, wait, Ogress. How did I miss that? Okay. Alright, well... Oh my god. Sorry, I was already scared by the Ogress. Don't do that. Oh god, I'm dead. Okay.
Please say I can change this. Please say I can change it!
Me when I experience a new health symptom.
Please hold.
Alright, hold on. Let me finish reading about Ogress, and then I'll go look at something I remember reading about before. Ogresses are large 8 to 10 foot cave-dwelling creatures, typically only active at higher elevations during the winter. Homeowners typically do not experience an Ogress directly, but rather report other consequences of its presence, such as Yule men or Yule cats. In some rare instances, an Ogress will see fit to visit home if they fail to acquire their targets through other means. Due to their size, the subsequent entrance into a home can prove catastrophic to a home's roofing, foundation, and its inhabitants. To prevent an Ogress from entering one's home, it's highly advised to avoid escalating their activities by allowing Yule men's access to a home. Homeowners that wish to avoid the attention of an Ogress in the first place can reinforce and advise benevolent behavior in their children. Right. Well, I'm terrified of her. Don't like that at all. Dead. There was something that was like, makes them think about their mortality, and I feel like it was new. It's not likely to be the false carolers, is it? No. And it's not the forgotten boggart. Frost wisps? No, it's not. Surely not. Oh, wait. It might be, you know. So, Biggles, where did... Oh, sorry, my cat just leaned over my shoulder and is drooling on me. It could be a frost wisp. Okay. What else? Oh, God. Time wisp. Immense existential dread can often result in causing intense anxiety or stress in those that have witnessed their fates to be. Oh, I see. Okay, I changed my mind. It's not a frost wisp. It's a time wisp. Sir, do not panic, but we have changed category of wisp. The good thing about playing a game like Home Safety Hotline is that I'm not like, I don't need two hands, you know, because, okay, that sounded really bad. Hold on, let me finish. I can just use my mouse, and I can use the other hand to pet Biggles when he leans his head over my shoulder. Not the vile, dirty, disgusting stuff you were thinking. Hello, Angela.
There's some kind of dying animal in our yard. Can you send someone out to put it out of its misery? It's been
What does that
screaming
sound?
like hell for the past hour, and I'm far too squeamish to go look at it or touch it myself. My son
Oh,
is
could
only
it be
10 years
the
old, and
the
he's very
horse?
worried about the poor thing, so
The mare?
please hurry.
It's got to be the mare, right? It screamed the same way.
Please hold.
Please hold. Please hold, Angela. I believe it's the skeleton horse. Genuinely, just ignore it. Unless you're willing to let it enter the home and eat all of your food. Because I'm telling you, this thing's appetite is crazy. Where the fuck is the mare? Am I insane? Where has it gone? Okay, right, yeah.
There's some kind of dying animal in our yard. Can you send someone out to put it out of its misery?
Yeah, it's the same thing. Bam. Maybe I'm just goated you know, Home Safety Hotline. Maybe that's it, right? Hello, hello. Holly. Hello, Holly. You look very festive.
I need
Right.
someone to come put that beast down.
Whoa! Okay, I
First,
liked you,
she doesn't show up to the
Holly, for a
PTA
second.
meeting this week, and now it seems her cat is on the loose again, leaving its disgusting feastfuls of feathers behind on neighbors' porches.
Please
Feastfuls.
hold.
Could it be the false carolers? Didn't they leave feathers behind? Missing all large feathers appearing around neighborhood doorsteps. Oh, missing neighbors too. Betty doesn't show up to the PTA meeting. Missing neighbor. Oh, yo, I'm on another level now. What happened to me? When did I become so fucking goated? If I get 100% on the second day too, that's crazy. Man, I love this game, dude. I just love chilling and reading new entries of cool creatures and then answering questions.
I think there's some kind of mold problem in our house.
Okay,
I keep
tell me,
finding
Rhonda.
this nasty kind of thick
Oh, I know what this is.
slime residue near the air
I
vents,
know what this is.
and I think it's scaring the pets. Our poor cat hasn't wanted to come back inside yet, so I need this fixed as soon as possible.
Yeah. I can't remember exactly which one it is, but I read about this.
Please
I
hold.
definitely read about this. Slime. What could leave slime? Is it Lucy? Oh, I think it's a Lucy, and I think your cat's dead. I hate to be the one to tell you this. I truly do hate to be the one to tell you this, but there's a Lucy in your house. Just let it go. Don't get near it, and accept the fact that your cat's dead. I'm really sorry to tell you that. As I pet my cat, I'm really sorry to tell you this terrible news. Big disclosure is. Hello.
Oh my god, I think there's an avalanche outside! Our home is right below the mountain! Please send someone over before it's too late!
Please
Yeah,
hold.
I think you got an avalanche, right? I don't know what to tell you. Oh shit, my phone rang.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail.
What's the point, man? Oh my god. Like, what's the point of calling someone and then immediately not answering when they call you back
The
within
doctors told me
seconds?
to call here. I think I caught some kind of dog disease. My
I'm sorry,
neighbor's
what are you
freak
talking
dog
about?
sneezed on me or something, and now it's growing on me. I can feel it underneath my skin, this horrid little bump forming.
Right.
It's hurting very badly. Please, can you tell me what to do?
Oh, is it Red Nose? I think you got. I thought it was
Please
Winter
hold.
Fur at first. I thought it was this one. When he said it's growing on me, I thought maybe it was this, but I've changed my mind. When he said horrid little bump, that sounds more like. Oh my god, where is it? This is alphabetical. I can't like. How am I losing it? Right? Yes. Red Noise. Mostly common, but can be transferred by the spores released. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So his neighbor's dog did give it to him. That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate, buddy. Hello. Steven.
Someone is coming into my home. Your security cameras broke on me, so I can't see who it is. I can hear their shoes squeaking or something in the footage when they came in to steal my Santa outfit.
What?
Do you have some kind of policy compensating your customers for selling them faulty equipment?
Steven, what the fuck are you talking about? Santa
Please
outfit?
hold.
I didn't even know we sold security cameras, alright? So don't start with me, Steven. Jesus fucking Christ. And as far as compensation policies, you'd have to talk to a different department. Came in to steal your Santa outfit. Is it that thing that was obsessed with clothes? What was it? Was it the Yule Man? No. The Yule Goat? No, the Yule Cat. Missing clothes. Right. Broke on me. It could be a Yule Cat. Ooh, will deflate their bodies in order to fit inside homes and steal warm materials such as blankets or articles of clothing. Homeowners infested with the troll will frequently report missing clothes or claim to hear the shrill sounds of air escaping in the middle of the night. Shoe squeaking, shrill sounds. It only took me reading like every single fucking article, but I got it. I better have got 100% for that. I literally sat here for what felt like 10 minutes. It's probably more like 3, but like it felt like 10. Let's fucking go, dude. Oh, Rodney. Heads up. I don't know if you've heard already, but the pest control department has been panicking and sending out vans all morning. I think something big might be going down. I know you have a lot on your plate already, so I figured I'd give you a heads up. Also, happy Christmas Eve. Hope you've been good this year, Rodney. HSH Observatory, 12th of December 96. Phenomena sighted across North Dakota at approximately 0200 hours. Estimated proximity is around 50,000 miles or 80,467.2 kilometers within active feeding range. Oh, cool. Moderate to high. Cheer levels should be closely monitored. My cheer levels are 100%. Don't look at me. All right. Now, what is Rodney on about? Pest control department has been panicking and sending out vans all morning. What? Okay. I mean, pest control department apparently has the ability to deal with everything under the sun. So that doesn't really narrow it down, does it, Rodney? Okay. Come on, Carol, give me a call. Give me a call. Unlock some new things for me. Carol! Carol! Thank you.
Hudson here, HSH Pest Control. Listen up. The Mouse King is loose, and it's our understanding he means to stir up trouble of the Yuletide variety. My boys are working around the clock to find him and stop him in his tracks before things get too hairy, but sometimes things slip through the cracks.
Okay.
Little things, if you get my meaning. If you hear anything strange, let us know as soon as you can. There's new data coming your way. Read it carefully. Keep those eyes peeled. Hudson out.
I didn't like that. I didn't like that. That changed my routine. What the fuck is a bell snickle? Oh. Human-shaped pine-based life form that is known to visit on... Dude! How can I help? Wait, how can I help? What's going?
We need someone to come check our house for damage.
Okay.
I think I felt an earthquake last night. And this morning, I noticed those godless Hendersons across the street crying about something with the police.
What?
So I'm fairly sure whatever happened must have been enough to damage our property.
Huh.
Please hold.
We'll get to you in a minute. Hold on. Homeowners experiencing a bell snickle often report break-ins, finding berries, sap, pine needles, or scratch marks on the floor, or dead pets. Bell snickles do not pose any mortal harm to humans they encounter, but they are known to occasionally lash out at those they perceive as wrongdoers. Bell snickles usually pass through a home and move on to others by the end of a single night. The gift hag. Oh my god. Dude, I love the creatures created for this. The gift hag is a humanoid creature somewhat resembling an elderly human woman with a smiling face covered in soot or soil. It is known to quietly slip into homes during the winter and often leaves behind trinkets such as makeshift dolls, wooden idols, or sharp twigs and rocks. The gift hag and its gifts are mostly harmless to humans, though careless play with sharp rocks and twigs can often result in human children injuring themselves. Okay. The hunt. The hunt is a storm-like fungal weather phenomenon that carries with it large quantities of infectious, snow-like spores. Homeowners caught in the hunt commonly report thunder, blizzards, electrical outages, and violent or erratic behavior from neighbors. The hunt's powerful winds can often cause trees to break or fall, which can lead to dangers such as property damage, electrical outages, or fires. The hunt spores, if ingested, can also cause unpredictable and hazardous symptoms in humans, such as color blindness, physical deformations, and cannibalistic desires. If the hunt is expected to pass through one's neighborhood, homeowners can take measures to keep safe by quarantining themselves within a basement, cellar, or other underground shelter until the storm and ensuing panic passes. The locomotive. The locomotive is a large, segmented, train-like organism that can only be seen by animals and human children. It is known only to appear after nightfall after the 21st of December. Homeowners affected by the locomotive often report the floor rumbling at night, distant whistling, snow falling in strange patterns, or missing children. Maybe this is what that is. The locomotive is harmless to human adults but can prove particularly harmful or even fatal to human children they choose to enter its domain. Children bearing sufficient faith are known to return the following morning, however. So it could be that. Here's the Mouse King, what Hudson was talking about. The Mouse King is a prominent member of a traitorous clan of mice, known for recruiting and leading them in nefarious activities such as riots, heists, and assassinations. Homeowners with the Mouse King often report sounds of squeaking, scratching, and seeing strange mice behaviors, such as mass coordination or attempts at communication. Oh fuck, that... In the first Home Safety Hotline, I remember a video talking about how the smart mouse...
Mice. One of humanity's oldest friends and oldest enemies. From the Black Plague to the shelves of our pet stores, mice have lived alongside humans for centuries. And just like humans, mice may even be evolving alongside us as well.
Excuse me? The fuck does that mean?
This is a mus musculus,
Okay.
otherwise known as the common house mouse. And this is Mus musculus loquentis, otherwise known as the smart mouse, a newly discovered species
what?
known for its uniquely colored iris, and more importantly, its increased intelligence.
Okay.
Mice have brains smaller than peanuts, and yet, modern science has observed they are capable of thinking quite intelligently. And in the case of the smart mouse,
Oh, smart mouse, that's what you said.
of communication. With the help of modern computer technology, today's scientists have been able to interpret the previously indecipherable squeaks of a smart mouse, and have discovered what seems to be hidden messages within. Let's take a listen.
Okay, I'm ready. What about what? Oh my god, what? What?
What do you think?
A mouse that was smarter than regular mice? Is this a continuation of that, maybe? The Mouse King poses an incredible threat to all living things, and its destruction should be immediately prioritized. The Mouse King should be stopped at all costs by any means necessary. Homeowners are highly encouraged to use lethal removal methods, including, but not limited to, mouse traps, toxic sprays, sharp implements, or any licensed firearms. If homeowners will not oblige, they are advised to utilize HSH's pest control services. Perkta, is this like a new... Oh my fucking god. Perkta is a large humanoid creature vaguely resembling an elderly woman with a beak-like nose and long sheet-like skin. Perkta is known for entering homes full of refuse, chaos, and filth. Homeowners experiencing Perkta often report break-ins, nightly sounds of clattering, and shed skin on the floors. Perkta is incredibly dangerous to homeowners inhabiting its chosen domains, as it will often utilize nearby humans as makeshift scarecrows to keep other pests at bay. Most human adults do not usually survive this process. Perkta cannot be easily or safely removed from a home. It is claimed to advise for homeowners to immediately evacuate the premises if Perkta is suspected to be present. Homeowners are advised to prevent Perkta from being attracted to their home in the first place by keeping their homes clean and free of filth. The Saint. Santa! The Saint is a warlock sometimes resembling a bearded elderly human male adorned in thick robes, often seen riding a pale horse-like creature. The Saint is known for traveling through snowstorms at night, leaving strange artifacts on the doorsteps of homeowners. Often, the saint's arrival is followed by the sinner shortly afterward. The acceptance of the artifacts granted by the saint by bringing them in one... What? The acceptance of the artifacts granted by the saint by bringing them within one's home can often result in the gift receiver experiencing great fortune and luck for a span of 30 years. After the 30-year period, the saint will return to collect their due. It is not advised to accept these gifts. While the saint cannot be prevented from delivering their gifts, homeowners can simply remove their gifts from their doorsteps and burn them outdoors to prevent accidental acceptance. It is, however, highly advised to wait until the morning after the following day to remove these gifts. Okay. Alright. The sinner is a large bipedal goat-like creature known for breaking into homes and devouring human children, usually arriving after a snowstorm has passed. Homeowners often report the sound of chains or hooves, broken doors or windows, and missing children. The sinner is highly dangerous to human children that cross its path, as it is known to ravenously attempt to devour them on sight. Human adults that are too large to eat are not usually at risk, unless they attempt to come between the sinner and its feast. The sinner will not enter the homes of those with a gift from the saint at their doorstep. As such, it is highly advised not to remove these gifts on the night of a As such, it is highly advised not to remove these gifts on the night of a snowstorm. The sinner will continue to move from home to home once it is successfully fed. Holy shit, I'm a moron. Okay, and finally, whites are misshapen former humans that have been exposed to the effects of the hunt, coming in a variety of unfortunate bodily configurations. Whites are known for their wild and unpredictable violent behavior. Homeowners experiencing whites often report sounds of gurgling, coughing, or hacking. Whites are highly dangerous and will attempt to bite or otherwise harm most humans and animals on sight. Their relative speed and strength can widely vary, though most direct encounters are fatal. Whites generally have very short lifespans and will often perish on their own, usually within 48 hours from medical disadvantages granted to them by their particular bodily configuration. More persistent whites can be removed with the use of any nearby sharp implements, licensed firearms, or through HSH's pest control services. Oh, I don't like that at all. God, I love this, like, just kind of like Santa-ness. You know, like the horse instead of the reindeer in the sleigh and stuff. But there was like a jingling of bells there for a second. I don't know if that was written. That wasn't, but like, that was in the sound. That's so cool. Oh, I didn't listen to the sinner. Okay, that's unpleasant. I think I felt an earthquake last night. Locomotive floor rumbling at night. This morning I noticed this godless Henderson across the street crying about something with the police. Missing children? Hudson has scared me, right? This whole like Mouse King thing. I'm scared of the Mouse King now. Like, incredible threat. This what is the Mouse King going to try to do to me today? What's happening? Hello? I'm being pursued by a mouse, and he's a king. Oh, I was trying to play the sound from the Mouse King, and I accidentally answered the call. Hey, Nick.
I have been robbed.
Okay.
Someone broke into my house and completely cleaned out the fridge and cabinets last night. There's wine all over my floors, discarded milk jugs. It's absolutely disgusting. I demand a refund for this useless home security package you people sold me. It's only good for hearing thieves cackle after the fact.
You need to fucking relax, Nick.
Please hold.
Like, just take a chill pill for a second. Let me work out what the fuck is going on. Sounded like kind of the mayor. Doesn't the mayor eat all your food? Yeah, food and beverages. They usually have to be let in though, don't they? Yeah, invited in. Okay, so maybe it's not. What were these funny little guys about? Homeowners infested with human often report broken windows, stolen food. Sounds of clattering or... Oh, wait, hold on. It's only good for hearing thieves cackle after the fact. Giggling. I'm going with you, men. Show me you, men. What happens if I get 100% again? I'm like, genuinely. They're expecting too much of me at this point. It would be very me to get 100% the first 3 days and then completely and utterly fuck up Christmas Day, you know? I didn't get 100% in the first one. I got several days where I fucked up a lot. I just managed to nail the last day, the trial or whatever it's called.
It's in my cornflakes.
What?
It's in the ceiling.
Okay.
It's in my coffee.
Okay,
God,
what's
it's in
it?
the wallpaper.
What is it?
Please, make it go away.
What is it?
Make this godforsaken demon go away.
What?
Please hold.
What are you talking about, Ray? It's in the cornflakes, it's in the ceiling, it's in the coffee. It's in the wall player. Fuck, I can't even speak. Wait. Godforsaken demon. The goat. It's in my cornflakes. Paranoia. Yeah, paranoia. I literally have no clue otherwise, so I'm just gonna say your goat. Because he was talking about like ceiling and like, coffee and cornflakes and goats can kind of look like demons, and he sounded paranoid as fuck. I don't know. Oh my god, I really feel like I'm just fucking all of this up now suddenly. I don't trust myself at all.
Please hold.
These avalanche calls are my favorite, where it's just, oh god, screaming, and then just the call cuts off as the house is buried. It's not funny because there's people dying. It's the call itself is so funny. Okay, I'm answering. Jesus. Oh, it's Hudson.
Hudson here. Pay attention. I've got word from the boys that the Mouse King was last seen wearing a disguise.
Well,
I repeat,
okay.
The Mouse King has gone incognito. Be on the lookout for any conspicuous individuals of a rodent-adjacent variety.
Rodent-adjacent? What do you mean rodent-adjacent? What does that mean? What does that mean? Oh my god. On the first day of Christmas. Oh.
Hey, I think some kind of wild animals in my house.
Some wild animals in my ass.
To hell and back, and there's a bunch of sap and needles and stuff.
Okay.
Could you send somebody over to find this thing and
This
get
is
the hell out of my
either
place?
a pine spray.
Quiet, boy. Sit down. Hey.
It's either a pine sprite or a bell snickle. They were the only ones who mentioned pine and sap.
Please hold.
Right, hold on. Let's have a look at the pine sprite first. Pine needles and sap. Okay. Sap, pine needles. Okay, so they both have sap and needles. Scratch marks on the floor. Ah ha ha ha! Dead pets. Oh god. Presents to be highly hazardous to any furry mammals or pets. That's why probably why the dog's freaking out. Alright. Submit the answer quickly before the fucking dog's dead. Right, Laura?
kind of
Oh.
cold. He's not acting like himself lately, and I found what looked like satanic symbols in the attic, along with what looked like a scarecrow in the center.
What the fuck?
Please
Hold on,
hold.
hold on. Let me have a. Let me explore my options. What the fuck? Wait, gift tag? No, it can't be a gift. I mean, wooden dolls. That could be satanic. Fuck was harms? Human shaped cluster. Homes occupied by harms commonly suffer symptoms such as the appearance of strange markings, faint signs of rustling, or occupants suddenly behaving abnormally. Okay. He's not acting like himself lately. Directly, he can negatively impact the lives of homeowners should he complete the process of occupation. Occupied human adults may commit acts that they do not condone, including more hazardous behaviors such as murder, debauchery, and arson. Okay, and the scarecrow thing is probably Hans itself. Okay.
Our house is falling apart. The floorboards are cracking, the doors aren't closing properly, and nothing is draining anymore.
Oh, you got...
Something very strange is happening, and I suspect it has something to do with my neighbor's renovation project. I've been seeing people hauling around giant rocks all week. Who knows if they damaged something on my property?
I saw
Please
something.
hold.
Is this not just... It was like a normal thing. I can't remember what it was. Sinking foundation. I remember reading something about drains. Yeah, you've got sinking foundation. Oh no, I got one wrong! Oh fuck. What was it then? Oh, it was cloak! She was talking about rocks!
Someone stole our competition out from under us. I know it's those no-good Derricksons. They've always
What?
been jealous of us taking the annual Grand Gingerbread Master Award. Oh, rather than improve their own skills, they decided to break into our home last night and steal our post office. I found poor little postman Peter collapsing, pieces on the floor, right next to a big hole with the burned remains of our post office inside. The police won't do anything. Can you come and perform a citizen's arrest?
Okay. What the fuck are you
Please
talking
hold.
about? I guess I must have been right because I didn't get any negative cheer effect. I can't believe I fucked that up. It sounded exactly like the sinking foundation though.
I'm not sure who else to call about this, but, something very weird is going on in our neighborhood. Some strange man in a large trench coat and Halloween mask is going around ringing neighbors' doors, carrying some kind of paper or notes. He hasn't come to my house yet, but I'm very afraid of what they might be up to.
What the fuck?
Pepper, stop scratching the door. He's going to think we're home.
I think
Please hold.
that's the Mouse King. Isn't he supposed to be wearing a costume or something? And if the cat's scratching the door, it's probably because the cat wants to... can tell there's a fucking mouse out there. The Mouse King. Go get the Mouse King. HSH, Pest Control, go get the Mouse King. I'm sending you over there. Right now. Hey! Let's go. It was the Mouse King. You can't get past me, Mouse King. The only thing that gets past me is a cloak that sounds vaguely similar to Sinking Foundation because they both make the foundation sink, and I didn't think about that beforehand.
I need you to send out someone to change out our locks.
Okay.
My mother-in-law has finally gone far enough, and I've had it with her. I don't know how, but I think she's managed to get a copy of my key to come in and leave these creepy little dolls for my kids at night. I saw that old bag myself on the security camera. It's a bit fuzzy, but I can make out those crony old arms of hers.
Please
That's a gift hag. That old fucking... Hold on. The one that leaves out... Doesn't she leave out gifts? I mean, it wouldn't make sense for the name. Yeah, leaves behind dolls. Yeah. You got a gift hag, buddy. Actually, she sounds kind of nice, really. Mostly harmless. The careless play with sharp rocks and twigs can result in children injuring themselves. Oh, she's quite nice, but you should probably get rid of her. And also, someone needs to tell you it's not your mother-in-law, but should probably go to therapy or find some other solution to that relationship, because if someone's leaving creepy dolls for your children at night, and the first thing you assume is that your mother-in-law has a copy of your key, there's been a breakdown in the relationship here, and something needs to be dealt with. 90%. Oh, God, that one... really fucked myself. I'm annoyed. God damn it, I'm not going to get a video, am I? No, that's fine, I understand, but I'm annoyed. I love the videos, they were so good. Daily Twilight Report on Christmas Day. Phenomena sighted across all northern territories at approximately 600 hours. Estimated proximity is around 10,000 miles or 16,000 kilometers. Currently feeding. Current risk profile very high. Increased levels of cheer spreading is highly advised. Merry Christmas. Hey, what are you doing here on Christmas, dog? XD. Unfortunately, we both know why. I'm sorry this always falls on your plate, Becca, especially with the extra madness going on at pest control this year. Today's going to be a rough one. Here's hoping to see you tomorrow, dude. We all have you to thank for this past year. Sees me tomorrow? Why? Is that like a Christmas party with me? Why would he see me tomorrow? Surely if I do the Christmas... Whatever. Okay, so I really need to try and nail today, is what I'm getting from this. Because the Twilight's feeding. Is Carol going to call me, or is Hudson going to call me with a Mouse King update? I would like a Mouse King update. That would be cool. Oh, shit. It's Hudson,
We
yeah.
almost had him, but that little royal pain has given us the slip.
What?
He was last seen hightailing it towards the head office with his swarm in tow. I repeat, you have a whole gaggle of mice coming your way. My boys are coming in to break the walls down. We're going to seize the king no matter what. Tell your buddies up at IT they're going to have plenty of work ahead of them tomorrow. That's how it has to be. Hudson out.
I appreciate your work, Hudson, but could we not have caught them when I gave you the heads up of exactly where the Mouse King was? What do you mean he's coming here when I've got to keep cheer levels sky high because I've got the fucking Twilight above me feeding, right? And now you're telling me I've got the bloody Mouse King heading for head... This is unfucking believable, Hudson. This is fucking unacceptable. Ah!
Greetings, Rebecca. I'm certain that you've seen the skies today. The light's gaze has fallen upon us. I'm calling to wish you and the rest of the caller response team the best of fortunes. I know I need not remind thee that this day is one of great import, and is to be treated with the utmost gravity. Spread much merriment, and cheer to all you can, and I hope to see you all on the morrow.
You got it, Carol. Any information you could give me about the Mouse King? I'm certain Hudson must have communicated with you as well, Carol, because, I mean, if I've heard about it, you've heard about it. And I get it. The sky's above, the light's gaze has fallen upon us, the Twilight is feeding, cheer levels are not as high as they could be. In my defense, I got every single one right except one. Don't kill me. 2, really hoping someone can update me on this Mouse King situation. Like, what's happening here? Is it going to come and eat me alive? Like, what is going on? Alright, whatever, Carol. I love these calls where it's the middle of an extremely loud and horrific disaster. Oh my god, it's so funny. Oh no, that's Denise. That's the one I got it wrong. Oh. Shit! Alright, well, that's not as funny now that I realise that it's my fault. I'm sorry, Denise! I forgot the cloak does exactly the same thing.
Some Christmas-hating hooligan has broken into our house. I heard them fiddling around last night with God knows what and came downstairs to find they disappeared. They even drank all the milk we left out for Santa. Thankfully, my kids are none the wiser.
Okay. Okay,
Please hold.
listen, I know a hob when I hear one. And they do like milk, don't they? Yeah, they love milk. Oh, that's so cool. That's really cool. Because they left... Oh, this is so... I love this series and the way they do this. I already said before that I really love the way that they can make this phone call sound super realistic, right? As in, what I mean by that is like, some of the clues you get left really difficult to decipher, but once you realize what the answer is, you can completely understand how the caller with no knowledge of this information and only the knowledge of what's happening to them would view the situation from that angle. It's so interesting. And I love the connection of, they'd already said common hobs were obviously from the main game of Home Safety Hotline, and one of the ways to get rid of them is to leave a bowl of milk out at night, and that would stop them from turning into a boggart, or a not a boggart, sorry, a metamorphosis. And because this person's left milk out for Santa, they already had a hob, and unbeknownst, they've already left out milk. So you've already solved the problem, actually. I'm gonna send you a hob package, but other than that, you should be Gucci. But you can't get rid of them, sorry. Did they actually give me any new information? Ah! I don't think I got any new information. I wasn't really paying attention. Dale.
Is it normal for a northern lights to show up in broad daylight for us folks in Texas? The sky's been looking real strange all day. Could a power plant be leaking nearby or something?
No, I think that's probably...
The sky went all radioactive, if you know what I mean.
Oh, that's probably the Twilight. So you should be alright. There's nothing you can fucking do about it other than spread merriment. So let me send you one of our Twilight packages and you can move on with your life. Oh my god, what the fuck? Why did that sound so weird?
They tried taking my baby! I boarded everything up, but I think I made them mad. I hear something coming. Something coming from the mountains. Listen to this.
Stella? From the mountains, you said? Hold on. Uh-oh, it's Ogress time. Uh-oh. No! I'm going with my gut. I forgot about the network error. Completely forgot. What?
I contacted the authorities about this pervert crisis, but they told me to call you instead. Last night, I saw my neighbor darting through the neighborhood completely in the nude. The pervert looked like he was terrified of being caught, as he's right to be. I need you to send someone over to arrest this nuisance right now.
What takes clothes? You hurry up and finish so I can put you on hold.
Please hold.
What takes... Can I have the network back? Okay, good. What takes clothes? No, Perkta just leaves skin on the floor. The Yulman... Broken... Stolen food. The Yule Goat... We've already done one of those, but they're just... Yeah, they just make someone paranoid. The Yule Cat takes clothes, doesn't it? They feed primarily on... Homeowners experiencing Yule Cats often report signs of hissing, growling, large paw prints in the snow, missing clothes or neighbors. I have a funny feeling this guy's running for his life from the Yule Cat who's already stolen his clothes. A crazy theory, I know, but like, what else am I supposed to think?
Oh, thank God you answered. I don't know how long we have before the power goes out again, but please, you have to send somebody out here. I'm at 451 Grover Lane. The
Okay.
storm is bad. It's really, really bad. And my mom got caught in a storm on her walk, and now she's in pain. I didn't know who else to call. What do I do?
Uh-oh.
Please hold.
It's that weird snowstorm. What the fuck was it called? It was that snowstorm that was actually like a fungus or something? Oh, for the love of God, what was it called? Ah, the hunt. That was it. You have to be joking. I'm just submitting it. I've had enough. I've had enough. That's the only thing it could be. And it's supposed to like infect you or something if you're out in it, so that would be why his mother's in pain. Oh, it's H, not T, duh. Nice. Assuming it works the same as the other days, I haven't got any wrong yet. I feel like it should be increasing levels of cheer though, now that I've got more right afterwards. What's up, Theodore?
I think we're caught in an avalanche. I don't know what to do. Everything is shaking.
Is this another just an avalanche call? I feel like it wouldn't. Oh my God, I was about to say I feel like it wouldn't, but it absolutely would. I could absolutely see them doing another avalanche call, but also I could absolutely see them doing another supposed avalanche call and then like twisting it, you know, and actually being something else.
Please hold.
Please tell me the network's available. Okay. Upon waking, their thundering vocalizations can be heard from miles around. Homeowners affected by mountain warlocks often report echoes, rumbling, shaking, or occasionally avalanches. Oh. So it might actually straight up be an avalanche just caused by a mountain warlock. That's going to be my guess, because I haven't done mountain warlock yet. Hey! I think cheer level should be going up. You know, because like the percentage should be going up, right? Because I'm getting calls right again.
Hey, yeah, there's something real strange happening outside our house. The sky looks all green, and I have a bad feeling about it. A real bad feeling.
Yeah, Rod, it's the Twilight, buddy.
Please hold.
We're all worried about it. You should have a bad feeling about... Actually, no. Whoa. Cancel that. You should not have a bad feeling. I mean, it is bad, but the way to solve it is by not having a bad feeling. Counteractive, I know, but you just got to spread merriment. Just have a wonderful, wonderful Christmas time, and it will be fine. Everything will be fine, Rod. Hello, Joseph. Cut off. Hello, Joseph.
There's someone trying to spy on my son Richie and I. Just the other night, while it was raging outside, some prankster with a death wish came to our door and just absolutely hammered on it and left before I could answer. This kid left some kind of weird-looking orb on our porch, so I punted it into the trash. Probably some kind of spy camera to case the joint with.
Please hold.
It's not snow golems. The sinner comes after the saint, doesn't he? Maybe it is the saint. The acceptance of the artifacts. Oh, yeah! Oh, very lucky that you didn't accept that, Joseph. Well, I mean, you would have been very lucky for 30 years and then not so lucky when they came back. Okay, yeah, no, it's the saint, buddy. Just don't worry about it too much. Leave the thing in the trash and be careful that the sinner doesn't show up in a few days. All right, have a good one, buddy.
In our neighborhood, limping around and trying to bite people. Please send help over. The children can't go outside anymore with this lunatic
Please hold.
It's antler growths. I'm just putting antler growths. I can't remember if it's on living or dead people, but it's the only thing that makes sense. Yo, I've been kind of winging Christmas Day, and I have to say, so far, I am nailing it.
Hello? Are the lines still open? We just spent the night in our bunker during last night's storm, and it sounds like a ghost town out there. It's dead silent, save for the sound of some wandering souls coughing their lungs out. Did the commies drop a deuce on us? Please confirm. Over and out.
Did the commies drop a deuce on us? God, you Americans are annoying sometimes. Holy shit. Right, where is it? No, it can't be. It's not the Twilight. It's not the Time Wisp. There was something about something coughing, making a coughing noise. It was definitely a new thing. It's not the Perctor. It's not the Mouse King. Oh, this is it. White's a misshapen form of humans that have been exposed to effects of the hunt. Oh yes, and he said they spent the bunker during last night's storm, which was the hunt, and same as that other family that I heard of today. So yeah, it's a white. That's unfortunate. That's sad. Maybe it's that other dude's mum. I shouldn't laugh. That's not funny, but ugh. Yeesh. I'm terrified every time I hit send that the cheer level's going to go down and then the Twilight's going to descend from the heavens and eat me.
What's happened to my husband? I came home from a trip and... Oh God, it's horrible. The police won't do anything. Please, send someone. What kind of sick person would do something like this? There's so much blood. And straw. So much straw.
What? What? What the fuck?
Please hold.
Right, let's do our usual thing. So something's broken in, so it's got to be something big. It's not... Is it the bell snickle? You have to be joking. Okay, if I had to do a random guess, it's either the bell snickle, the gift... No, the gift hag's innocent, kind of. The... Lucy, maybe? Although then we'd have left some other stuff. Could be a Perctor. I've looked at the Perctor about 6 times, but it's not popped up yet. So bell snickle, Perctor... fuck. You know what? I think it might be a Perctor, and I'm going to tell you why. The Perctor leave behind shed skin. And maybe they've said, what's happened to my husband? Maybe they assume that the big pile of shed skin is their husband. But maybe the husband's gone or abducted or not in the house or whatever. And they've just assumed that since they've come back and they're not there and something's obviously happened, that is their husband. That's my thesis. Can I get my thing back? Oh, for God's sake. I want to read the... I really want to read the... I must have got it right, but I want to read the Perctor thing anyway. Because I'm curious what exactly it said.
The lights. They're so beautiful.
Yes, William is the Twilight. Everyone is dealing with the Twilight.
So empty. So empty.
William, need you to fill yourself with Christmas cheer.
Please
This
hold.
empty thing is really not helping us out. Okay? Let me check Perctor while we're here. It's unrelated to you. It's my own personal... Bee-cloak nose. Entering home sort of refuse, chaos, and filth. Oh, what was your home like? Home is it break-ins, nightly silent, shed skin on the floors. Incredibly dangerous, often utilize nearby humans as makeshift scarecrows. That's the straw. Okay. It's not the skin. Their husband was made into a scarecrow. That's fucked. That is fucked. Yeah, this is the Twilight. Sorry, I'm reminiscing of this poor guy's husband. Just go and have a nice Christmas, you'll be alright.
My Greta! She's gone! The police won't do anything, please! You have to help me find Greta! Last night someone broke into the house and took my baby! By the time I got to her, it was too late! I saw them jump out the window! I think they might have been an escaped prisoner or something! They were carrying chains!
Oh no. Oh, I had hope for you until you said chains.
Please hold.
It's the sinner. Oh, dude. Yeah, sorry. I don't know how to tell you this. A goat-like creature known as the sinner has devoured your child. Please enjoy our lovely graphical information package about the thing that ate your child. Have a wonderful Christmas. Please don't be too sad about it. The Twilight's watching. Hello, hello.
I think there's something wrong with our heating system. We have all the windows open right now because we're just boiling alive. I've gone to the basement to manually turn off the heater, but somehow it keeps getting turned back on and cranked up way too high.
Please hold.
Could it be the lamps, right? No, that just causes a burning smell. It doesn't actually increase the heat. It's not really a house fire, it's just the heating going up. There isn't like the hot hob or something. It's definitely not the hob, is it? It doesn't say they like the heat or anything. No. What were the dwarves in this again? Increased heat in the home. Yeah, it's a dwarf. Or this version of dwarves. Sorry, I'm looking at this. Is this like an egg? Like, what am I? Or a big eyeball with legs? Like, it's bizarre. I love it. It's bizarre though. The rock-like creatures. They're like a fucking Pokemon. A fucking Geodude running into your house. Doesn't seem to be very dangerous though. Ah! Fucking hell, man.
They're getting closer. I can't bear it. I can't bear it. I can feel it. It's coming for us. For all of us.
Yes, we know. It's the Twilight. We're all dealing with the Twilight this Christmas, all right? I need you to have a good Christmas. And you're really letting me down at the moment, Jana. So if you could just have a look at this information package and buck up your cheer levels a little bit. It's quite urgent. How many more callers we can get? I haven't really been paying attention to how many. Oh, hello. What is your problem? Oh, hey, what's up?
Here. First off, you're welcome. Me and the boys had to make quite a mess to do it, but we finally done it.
Nice job.
Yeah, that's right. We got you, Your Majesty. The rest of them scattered to the winds as soon as we captured their not-so-mighty leader. Spread the good news around the office and maybe call the IT department, some carpenters, and a plumber as soon as you can. Pretty sure that pipe is gonna burst one way or another anyway. Happy Yuletide season's greetings. Hudson out.
Have a good one, Hudson. You know what? Fair dues, fair dues. I really roasted you yesterday, but you made up for it today. You made up for it today. And I don't really like the IT department, so I'm quite happy to give them more work. Hello, hello, who is it? Oh shit, hello.
You have worked the miracle once again, Rebecca.
Thank you.
Thanks to you, the Lights Watch has passed over us once
Hey!
again. You are truly a lifesaver.
You're welcome.
As a friendly reminder, the office Christmas party begins on the morrow, so we had best see you there. May the Yule shine upon thee and be ever merry, Rebecca.
Well, have a good Christmas, Carol. I hope everyone below the soil's doing well, including whoever I played in the main game who got promoted down there. Oh, dude, this is so sick. Listen, oh, and that's Rebecca. Oh, dude, I love this. Listen, as always, absolutely incredible stuff. Hey, it's Hudson, let's go! Oh, dude, this is so sick. Sick DLC to an even better game. Just incredible stuff all around. Really, really great ideas. That's a hob, I think, or something. Really, I loved that so much. I had such a good time. Hey, I can't wait to get my Hob plush. I'm so excited. You know what's even funnier to me is that this came out in September, so they must have taken these pictures in like fucking July. Like the height of summer. That's so funny to me. Thank you so much for watching. That was an incredible DLC. I loved every second of it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful Christmas. And I hope you'll be with us for more horrors from every different direction as we move into 2025. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.